Hey, hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is a super exciting one. I'm playing with some eyeshadows from Devinah Cosmetics. This is my first impression, so yeah, stick around, we're gonna get into it. Let me just say real quick, if you're not subscribed to my channel already, now is a great time to do that. I upload 4 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. If you click on the little bell and choose all, YouTube will notify you when I upload a new video, and you can choose to watch it or not. Totally up to you, no pressure. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. All right, I'm about to have a very naked face. Brace yourself. All right, so I am very excited about this video, like super excited. So let me just show you real quick what I'm talking about, or what I will be talking about. These are 6 shadows that I picked up from Devinah Cosmetics. So this shade right here, the black, is called Gloom. This middle red one is Homicide. This one is Salvatore. This shade right here that looks like a shiny black is Midnight Sun. And then we have Moonbeam, and over here we have Rain Tarts. So these are not exactly what meets the eyes. I'm going to insert swatches for you right now. I don't know how I discovered this company. I saw their Instagram post where they had 3 red shades, and I've been on the hunt for a red eyeshadow, like red, not turns to pink, but like red. And so I grabbed 2 of the 3 they had available. And then I thought, well, maybe I need to look at more stuff. So I just kept scrolling the different shadows, and I came across Midnight Sun, which is a duo. It goes from like black to a purpley red. I mean, it's at least a duo. I don't know if it's multi or not, but anyway, so I got that, and I got Gloom because I thought black and red, rude. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll get a black too, because a good black is important. And then as I was scrolling, I saw that they had this little empty like Z palette type thing, and I thought that was really cool. And it was extremely affordable, $7. It was on sale for $7. So the shades individually range from 6 to 16 of the ones I picked up. These are predominantly like special shades, so you're gonna pay more than you would for like basic matte eyeshadows from anywhere, really. So I am gonna play with these today. I'm so excited. I hope the red is what I want it to be, and the black is good. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do, but I know it's gonna be mostly the black and the red, and maybe some of this Moonbeam shade. We'll see. I will, of course, link their Instagram below, and you can go and take a reconnoiter if you want to, but I'm excited to play with these. So I'm going to prime my eyes, tape them up, zoom you in, and we'll get right into it. All right, you're zoomed in, ready to go. Because this is a 6-pan palette that I curated myself, I am gonna use my bronzer just to kind of give myself a bit of a crease and transition shade, and then we can go in with the eyeshadows. I feel like this is, you know, kind of a smart way to do it, because if you're gonna pay for, you know, special eyeshadows, there's no sense really spending extra on like a transition shade per se, when you can just use any palette you have in your collection that has the shades you like, or your bronzer shade. I think that works out pretty darn well. So I'm just gonna get this blended out the way I want it, and then we'll start playing. Okay, I think I'm fine with that. I do want to mention I primed my eyes with my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base like I always do. And now we can go in with some eyeshadow. So for today, I think I'm just gonna stick to red and black. I really am curious about these red eyeshadows. Okay, I have this kind of flat shader brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Homicide. This is a first impressions. I have no real plan. I just want to see what these look like on the eye. Look at that. And that's not, that's just a dry brush. No added help at all. I'm just going to bring this all the way out. These eyeshadows are really pretty soft, so it doesn't take much to get it on the brush. Now I'm just using the tip of that to blend it out a little bit. Okay, let's leave that there for now. I'm just going to use my color switch and clean the pigment off that brush. And now we'll go into the shade Salvatore and get that on the inner portion. I'm going to overlap the two like I normally do. I'm going to go back in with the brush that I used for my bronzer in the crease transition area and just blend the edges of those red shades. Now, just to give us some depth, we're just going to add a little bit of black to the outer corner. Same brush. This isn't necessarily to get black on the eye, just to deepen up the outer corner, get a little dimension, some depth, the things. As you can see, I definitely got some fallout, which is totally fine. That's why I left my face naked. I think I like that. Let's take off the butterscotch tape. I'm gonna clean up the mess, and then we're gonna do the under eye. Normally, I wait to do my under eye until after I get my face done, but because I don't wanna risk the fallout, I'm gonna do it now. So, okay, I'm back. My eyes are looking crazy. My face looks crazy. I lined my waterline, both top and bottom, with my LA Girl Ultimate Intense Auto Eyeliner in the shade Ultimate Black. And I did conceal my under eyes a little bit, which is why they look as bad as they do, because no foundation on yet. So I'm gonna use that exact same brush I used to do the rest of my eye. I'm gonna use my color switch and just get off any excess pigment, and just dipping in the tiniest little bit on the very tip, I'm going to run that on the outer corner and just really blend it. And I'm going to dip into the Homicide shade just a tiny bit and blend that over the black. I'm going to use a dampened pencil brush and go into the shade Moonbeam, and I'm going to put that on my inner corner. This is a very glittery, sparkly shade. Maybe I'll get it on the brush. Maybe a pencil brush isn't the way to go. Hold please. Okay, I don't love the pencil brush, so I'm using this little, actually it's a lip brush, and I'm going to use that. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna look a little bit nuts until I get my face done, because that's just the way this works. Yeah, this is predominantly a glitter. There doesn't seem to be much of a base, but I'm just gonna, all right. I think I like that. I'm gonna go off camera, do my face, hopefully bring this look together, and then I'll come back and we can talk about what I think and wrap this video up. That is the Devinah Cosmetics look done and dusted. I love the shades that I used. which is all but this one, and I am very excited to play with this one. So if you're looking for a really good red, I really love the Salvatore shade, and I really, really, really like the Homicide shade. They're just a little bit different, like undertone maybe. I'm not sorry that I have both. Do I think you absolutely have to have both? No. I mean, if you're looking for something that's a little bit more pinky red, but still like red, or something a little bit more bricky red, that would help you decide. But they're $8 each, which, okay, $16 for 2 eyeshadows is a little steep, but when they're that good, maybe it's worth it. I really like the black. I think it's not super pigmented, so you have to be scared about putting it on your eyes, but I think it's certainly pigmented enough that it's a good black. The Moonbeam shade is, I don't know if it's coming across on camera. Here, actually, let me zoom in so you can see. It's incredibly bright in real life, so when I edit this, I'll figure it out. But for now, yeah, so I am not upset at all. I think the Rain Tarts and the Midnight Sunshades are going to be mind-blowingly amazing. So I'm super excited to play with those next. And I think that's it. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Be good, and remember to be kind to you.